Alright guys, so I wanted to make this video, I guess just to say if you've ever thought about just going after something and you haven't, you've been scared, nervous, something's been holding you back, um, take the leap. Take the leap. You're worth it. You're worth it. Don't let other people tell you what you're worth. Um, that would be my advice to you. So I want to show you guys where I'm starting out. I've been doing a little background on me. I've been in sales most of my life. I've done construction. I'm a very handy type person. Currently, my wife and I run a daycare. My passion, though, lately has really been in wanting to get into eBay and buying and selling, and specifically in kind of the sports cards uh, slot, if you will. So I'm going to show you kind of what we're starting with. It looks a little chaotic right now. This is our room, though. This is where we're starting. This is where we're going to build it. So I've got this area cleared out. This will be our photo area, our listing area. I've got some overflow inventory of sports cards up here that we're going to work on listing. This is just stuff around the house that my wife's decided to get rid of. So when we have time, we'll kind of list that stuff randomly. This is where our shipping area starts over here, and then underneath would be, a lot of stuff my wife's kind of put together from condensing throughout the house. And then this will be the area where we kind of stage all the stuff that we have for sale. So we're currently kind of starting on football. We've got all of our different team binders up there with all the cards we have for sale listed. Some more binders that we can expand into other sports. And then some of our autographed cards and stuff that are in harder cases. We still need to get a box together for those. And then just some stuff that we've kind of randomly picked up along the way or had around. So we have a start. I've had an eBay account for a while. And I actually called a junkyard the other day to get rid of my daughter's car that blew up on us. And I asked the guy if I could keep some of the parts and sell them on eBay because I wanted to start doing that. And if he would, still take the car at the same price. And he was really intrigued by the eBay thing. We got to talking, and he actually offered me a job coming into his wrecking yard and selling auto parts for him. And we went back and forth for a couple days, and he ended up making me just really an extremely low offer, I would say, and then was fairly rude. When I didn't accept the offer and started insulting my sales skills and stuff like that, and really lit a fire under me to get going on my own stuff. I've got the space, I've got some inventory to get started, so here we are. Our goal is to sell $100 a day. That's what I would like to start out doing. Can I do $100 today? Follow me along on the mission. Let's see if we can get there. I already made my first sale today. I sold a $15 pair of football cleats that my son used last season, and we're on the board. So we are on the board. We're going to continue listing stuff today. I've already taken photos of 58 sports cards today manually. That took me about an hour. I've gone through editing those, and then we're going to go with those listed as well. Wrench listed over here for, I don't know, $40 today. So yeah, we're going to continue to list things and build this basically from zero to a full-time job. So I hope you guys can stay along from the journey. What I'd like to do is maybe take a short video every day for the first little bit and just kind of get used to this. And then potentially we'll upload a channel and get started and kind of show you guys where we're at. So thanks for following along on the short journey, and we'll be in touch.